Hello guys, you are welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you very much for always stopping by. Please do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you have not. Thank you very much once again. May God bless you all. Wonder the says shall never cease to end. Imam of Abuja National Mosque, Professor Maqari hails killing of female Christian student in Sokoto over alleged blasphemy. This one now, Professor Deborah Samuel Yakubu, a Christian student at Shehu Shagari College of Education in Sokoto, was killed by her classmates. According to Professor Ibrahim Maqari, an Islamic preacher and deputy chief imam of Abuja's National Mosque, Muslims should not be condemned for injuring those who disrespected Prophet Muhammad. According to the priest who officiated at the wedding of President Muhammad Buhari's daughter, Zara, it should be known to everyone that we the Muslims have some red lines beyond which must not be crossed. The dignity of the Prophet is at the forefront of the red lines. If our grievances are not properly addressed, then we should not be criticized for addressing them ourselves, he posted on his Twitter account. Okay, let me read it out. It should be known to everyone that we the Muslims have some red lines beyond which must not be crossed. The dignity of the Prophet is at the forefront of the red lines. If our grievances are not properly addressed, then we should not be criticized for addressing them ourselves. Deborah was killed and burned by her classmate the day before allegedly disrespecting Prophet Muhammad. Send us important information. This group was not created for you to send useless information. It was created for you to send past questions if there is a test or an assignment. It is not for you to send useless information. Which prophet the disease was quoted to have stated? This is a voice note she shared to the WhatsApp group. Okay. Nigerians have taken to Twitter to demand that the Sokoto State Governor Aminu Tabuwe and all important players guarantee that justice be served. It is a fact that your prophet can't fight for himself, but needs you to fight for him. Foolish deputy imam, professor, or killer. Some leaders are wicked in the world. Only God can judge everyone according to his deed. Ibrahim, do you call yourself a professor? You are a disgrace to education and Islam in Nigeria. There are nowhere in Quran when it is written that you should kill anyone who speaks blasphemy against Prophet Muhammad, or you should resort to jungle justice. So your own sheikh has been teaching violence. Your comment shows that you are a terrorist. One thing I remembered vividly was the cause of Akalika in Kano some years past. He was accused of the same fabricated offense. He ran to police for protection but was unprotected and beheaded. Then Kano military governor was consulted and he did nothing about it. 2 months later, Colonel Wade died in a horrible early morning plane crash at Jos Airport, except the killers of Deborah to die like that. Okay, these are reactions by Nigerians. That girl was dragged out from her department room and she refused the proper form. A Muslim man and also a good student now tell me if she was insulting your prophet Muhammad inside her department room, tell us so. Ibrahim, it may interest you to know that there is no citizen law or religious law that permits or has illegal right to kill. We should learn to follow the law of due processes rather than encouraging wicked interests in our community. In the name of religion, we should repent and give our lives to Christ. These are reactions by Nigerians. With the way these things are going, is like the Muslims, want to be practicing two constitutions in Nigeria. Or do we have two constitutions? I don't understand. Do we have the Nigerian constitution or the Sharia constitution? Because if it's Sharia constitution, then you will kill. But Nigerian constitution, no one has the right to kill. If you feel offended, you know where to take the person to. Report the person to the authorities. Let them handle the issue. You understand? Killing people does not justify anything. And I believe that whenever the prophet is right now, Prophet Muhammad, he will be sad seeing people killing for him. Why must you kill? Even God said it, thou shalt not kill. I believe the prophet must have still preached that thou shalt not kill. I don't know, but they said Islam is a religion of peace. But with these attitudes and some body languages, most of our leaders are actually exhibiting in this death of Deborah, shows that they do not have the spirit of forgiveness. No matter how heavy the offense will be, that does not justify anyone to kill. Killing is a sin before God. And they will face it before God. Even if the government of today pardon them, we know they are going to be pardoned last, because the law of the land not be for them. You understand? For the fact that say they be Muslim, they're not going to do them anything. They are going to be pardoned. Nothing is going to be done. After 2 weeks now, you go see say this matter, you don't sleep. But they will face the supreme law, which is the law of God. By taking a life you cannot create. That life was not created by you. So you have no right to take it. No matter how, you have no right to take it. Leave it for God to judge. If you feel offended that somebody says something about your prophet or whatever, leave it for your prophet to judge. And if I may ask, if they say something about Allah, would they take this kind of action? Because we believe that Allah, created the prophet. But it seems that they are taking the prophet. I beg, you cannot just talk too much here. I am dropping it here, guys. Let's condemn evil. Evil is evil. What was done to Deborah is evil, and it should be condemned.